money. Offer me power. I don't care.
Welcome to the Empire. In this new simulator, you build your business empire by developing your character's skills and earning real money. But success is not just about achievements in the game. That's why we invite you to explore the stories of successful people, real titans whose experiences will be valuable to you, both in life and in business. We will share their journeys to success, the challenges they faced, and the qualities that made them who they are today. Use their experiences for your own growth, both in the game and in life. Today, we'll tell the story of a man whose name has become synonymous with innovation and progress in the 21st century.
Elon Musk.
Elon Musk.
Elon Musk.
Elon Musk.
Elon Musk is an entrepreneur, engineer, and visionary who has changed our perception of technology, business, and the future of humanity. How did a boy from South Africa become one of the most influential and controversial businessmen of our time? Let's trace his path from his first steps in business to creating an empire that challenges established industries. At the end, we'll summarize what qualities helped Musk become who he is now, and we'll also tell you some facts about Elon Musk that will surprise or even shock you. Elon Musk was born on June 28, 1971, in Pretoria, South Africa, to engineer Errol Musk and model May Musk. Contrary to popular belief about a difficult childhood, Musk's family was quite well off. Errol Musk owned a share in an engineering company and could provide his children with a comfortable life. Elon was the eldest of 3 children in the family. He has a brother, Kimball, and a sister, Tosca. Young Elon grew up in an atmosphere where education and technological progress were valued. At 10, he received his first computer, a Commodore VIC-20, one of the first in South Africa. This gift from his father became key in developing Elon's interest in programming and technology. Despite material well-being, Musk's childhood wasn't cloudless. He suffered from bullying at school.
I was almost beaten to death, if you'd call that bullied. It was not a happy childhood.
He was often beaten and mocked to the extent that he once had to undergo treatment in a hospital. Additionally, he had a complicated relationship with his father, whom he later described as a cruel and manipulative person, which greatly influenced his character. What do you think? Did your family relationship somehow affect your future life? Be sure to write in the comments below this episode. Your experience might be useful for other viewers. So, at 12, Musk created his first computer game, Blastar, and sold it for $500. The game was a space shooter where you had to destroy enemy ships transporting weapons of mass destruction. This small success was a harbinger of his future achievements in the world of technology. At 17, Elon moved to Canada, partly to avoid mandatory military service in South Africa, but mainly in search of better opportunities. Although the move was facilitated by family connections, his mother was originally from Canada. Musk sought independence from parental support. He enrolled at Queen's University in Ontario and later transferred to the University of Pennsylvania, where he earned degrees in economics and physics. His education laid a solid foundation for future innovative projects. After graduating from university, Musk was accepted into Stanford University's graduate program, but decided to forego this opportunity for his entrepreneurial dream. In 1995, Elon, along with his brother Kimball, founded Zip2, a company that provided online city guides for newspapers. The beginning was difficult. The brothers lived in the office, economized on everything, and worked practically around the clock. They had to sleep on couches and shower at a local gym because they couldn't afford to rent housing. At first, they couldn't even afford computers and worked on rented devices. It's important to note that Elon's father supported his son's startup by investing about $28,000. This support was significant but not crucial. Zip2's success largely depended on the hard work and innovative ideas of the Musk brothers. They had to overcome investor distrust and competition in the growing internet technology market. In 1999, Zip2 was sold to Compaq for an impressive $307 million. Elon's share was $22 million, which became his first major financial success and opened doors for future ambitious projects. Having received his first major capital, Musk didn't rest on his laurels. He immediately invested $10 million in his new project, the online bank X.com. Many considered this move risky, given that internet banking was then a completely new and untested concept. In 2000, X.com merged with Confinity, which had developed the PayPal money transfer system. The merger wasn't without conflicts. Musk was temporarily removed from the CEO position due to disagreements with other executives. The main disputes concerned the company's strategy and the choice of technology for the payment system. Musk insisted on using Microsoft Windows, while other team members preferred Unix. Despite these difficulties, Musk remained the company's largest shareholder. In 2002, PayPal was sold to eBay for $1.5 billion, and Musk's share was about $180 million. This success gave him the financial freedom to implement his most ambitious ideas. In 2002, Musk founded SpaceX with the goal of making space flights more accessible and eventually colonizing Mars. Many considered this idea crazy and the chances of success minimal. SpaceX's early years were full of difficulties. Musk invested almost all of his funds received from the sale of PayPal in the new project. The company started with the development of the Falcon 1 rocket, but the first 3 launches ended in failure. 3 consecutive failures brought SpaceX to the brink of bankruptcy. The company was running out of money, and many employees were working in a tense atmosphere, fearing job loss. Musk even sold personal assets to keep the company afloat. At this critical moment, the 4th launch in 2008 was successful. Falcon 1 rocket reached orbit, which became a turning point for SpaceX. The success allowed the company to secure a large contract with NASA worth $1.6 billion to deliver cargo to the International Space Station. This contract not only saved SpaceX from bankruptcy, but also strengthened its reputation in the space
industry. SpaceX continued to develop new rockets and spacecraft, including Falcon 9 and Dragon. The company achieved significant success thanks to the technology of reusable rockets, which significantly reduced the cost of space flights. In 2020, SpaceX became the first private company to send astronauts to the ISS on its Crew Dragon spacecraft. Despite achievements, SpaceX faced a number of scandals and controversies. Some criticized Musk for excessive deadlines and unrealistic promises. In 2016, the explosion of the Falcon 9 rocket on the launch pad led to significant losses and delays in launches. This event raised many questions about the safety and reliability of the rockets. As a result of the accident, expensive equipment was lost, including a $200 million satellite belonging to Facebook. In 2004, Musk invested in a small electric car startup, Tesla Motors. Although he wasn't the founder, Musk quickly became the face and driving force of the company. Tesla's goal was to produce electric cars that could compete with traditional cars in performance and price. Tesla's path to success was thorny. The company faced numerous production problems. The company's first production car, the Tesla Roadster, although receiving positive reviews for innovative design and performance, faced problems in production and high costs. In 2008, during the global financial crisis, Tesla was on the verge of bankruptcy. Musk invested his last personal funds and took out loans to save the company. Despite the skepticism of many experts, Tesla managed to overcome difficulties and released the Model S in 2012, which received recognition for its range and performance. The success of Model S opened doors for further expansion and development of new models such as Model X, Model 3, and Model Y. Model 3 in particular became the most affordable model and helped Tesla reach the mass market. Like SpaceX, Tesla also faced a number of controversies and scandals. Musk was criticized for his activity on social media, especially on Twitter. In 2018, he was forced to step down as chairman of the board and pay a $20 million fine due to a tweet about a possible buyout of the company's shares. Musk stated that he was considering taking the company private at $420 per share and that funding was secured. This statement caused a sharp rise in Tesla's stock price, which led to an investigation by the U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission. As a result, Musk and Tesla agreed to a settlement, including paying fines and imposing restrictions on his public statements about the company. In 2022, Elon Musk turned his attention to the Twitter platform. Although Musk wasn't involved in its creation, he quickly became one of its most prominent critics and potential buyers. Musk expressed concern about freedom of speech on the platform and stated that he wanted to change it for the better. The path to acquiring Twitter was complex and convoluted. Musk started by acquiring a large stake in Twitter, which attracted attention from both the market and the company's management. In April 2022, he offered to buy out Twitter for $44 billion, paying $54.20 per share. Musk insisted on the need to reform the platform, improve its algorithms, and combat fake accounts. Twitter's management was initially skeptical of Musk's offer, but eventually agreed to the deal after intensive negotiations. In July 2022, it was officially confirmed that Twitter agreed to Musk's offer. However, the following months brought legal complexities. Musk tried to back out of the deal, claiming that Twitter didn't provide reliable information about the number of fake accounts. In response, Twitter filed a lawsuit demanding enforcement of the contract. After prolonged legal proceedings, in October 2022, Musk and Twitter reached an agreement, and the deal was completed. Musk immediately began implementing changes. He started by reducing the number of employees, introducing new content moderation policies, and revising monetization models, including the introduction of paid subscriptions. Eventually, Twitter was
renamed to X. As with his other projects, the acquisition of Twitter caused many controversies and criticisms. Musk was accused of violating transparency and moderation standards, as well as excessive activity on social media. Despite criticism, Musk continues to implement reforms on the platform, making his acquisition of Twitter one of the most discussed topics in the world of technology and media. Elon Musk's management style has repeatedly caused controversy and criticism. He is known for his high demands on employees and willingness to work 80-90 hours a week. Musk has repeatedly set ambitious and often unrealistic deadlines for projects, which led to excessive workloads for employees. Some former employees describe the work culture in his companies as toxic, with high levels of stress and burnout. For example, in 2017, a former employee filed a lawsuit against SpaceX, claiming that the company forced him to work overtime without proper pay. Despite this, Musk continues to insist on strict standards and intense work pace. recent years, Elon Musk has become a notable figure in the world of cryptocurrency, especially due to his influence on Dogecoin, a cryptocurrency originally created as a joke. Musk's interest in cryptocurrencies began with Bitcoin. In early 2021, Tesla announced the purchase of Bitcoins worth $1.5 billion and plans to accept this cryptocurrency as payment for its cars. This move caused a significant increase in the value of Bitcoin, demonstrating Musk's influence on the market. However, Musk's support for Dogecoin attracted the most attention. His tweets about this meme cryptocurrency repeatedly caused sharp jumps in its value. Musk jokingly called himself the Doge Father and even announced plans to launch a Doge 1 satellite to the moon, paid for in Dogecoin. Musk's influence on the cryptocurrency market has caused mixed reactions. Many investors and cryptocurrency enthusiasts welcomed his support, seeing it as a path to mass adoption of digital currencies. However, critics accused Musk of market manipulation and irresponsible behavior, given his enormous influence on cryptocurrency prices. Musk's interest in cryptocurrencies is not limited to investments and tweets. He has repeatedly spoken about the potential of blockchain technologies and decentralized financial systems. Musk sees cryptocurrencies as the future of finance and believes they could play an important role in the economy of Mars when humanity begins to colonize it. In addition to SpaceX and Tesla, Musk is involved in many other innovative projects. He founded Neuralink, a company working on brain-computer interfaces that could revolutionize medicine and technology. The Boring Company, another Musk project, is engaged in building underground tunnels to solve traffic problems in major cities. And Optimus Ride is developing autonomous transportation system for cities and private communities. In total, Musk currently runs 5 companies: SpaceX, Tesla, Neuralink, The Boring Company, and Optimus Ride. The total value of these enterprises is estimated at hundreds of billions of dollars. More than 100,000 people worldwide work under his leadership. At the same time, Musk also pays attention to social projects. In particular, his companies are involved in developing environmentally friendly technologies and working to increase the availability of medical care. Elon Musk continues to build ambitious plans for the future. He talks about creating self-sustaining cities on Mars, developing hypersonic transport, and achieving carbon neutrality. Although many experts consider his forecasts too optimistic, it can't be denied that Musk's vision inspires millions of people around the world and stimulates the development of new technologies. The story of Elon Musk is not just a success story. It's a story about how ambition, innovation, and willingness to take risks can change the world. From creating an online bank to launching rockets into space, Musk constantly pushes the boundaries of what's possible. His path hasn't been smooth, and he continues to face criticism and challenges. Musk is a controversial figure, evoking both admiration and skepticism. However, one can't deny his enormous influence on technological progress and the business landscape of the 21st century. What helped Musk achieve such colossal success? First of all, his energy, determination, and willingness to challenge established norms. Musk is not afraid to take risks and go against expert opinion if he believes in his idea. In addition, he has outstanding analytical abilities and attention to detail, which allows him to deeply immerse himself in the technical aspects of projects. Of course, one can't exclude the role of luck in Musk's success, but it's obvious that first and foremost, his achievements are the result of colossal perseverance and unconventional thinking. Musk teaches us that to achieve truly grandiose goals, one needs to be ready to think beyond the ordinary. And finally, a few facts about Musk that might surprise or even shock you. Minimalism and housing. Contrary to expectations for a billionaire, Elon Musk sold almost all his real estate and lives in a small prefab hut on the SpaceX territory, worth only $50,000. This emphasizes his striving for minimalism and focus on work, sleep, and productivity. Despite incredible busyness, Musk sleeps only about 6 hours a day and claims that this helps him maintain a high level of productivity.
How much do you sleep?
About 6 hours.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Yeah, not that crazy.
For you, for someone who does as much as you, that's impressive that you can squeeze that in.
Yeah.
Family and innovation. Musk has 6 sons, and he claims that their involvement in technology from an early age is important to him, even if it means they will be present at work meetings or Tesla factories. Subscribe to our channel to learn about other inspiring success stories. And now we would like to hear your opinion about Elon Musk. What surprises you most about this person? Which traits of his character or approaches to work seem most worthy of emulation to you? And is there anything you don't like about Musk and his methods? Share your thoughts in the comments. See you next time.